Are we back? Are we back? Um, that was weird. Can you see me? Oh, yes, yes, you can. Okay, that was weird. Oh, did it just end that as a stream? It did, didn't it? Oh my god. It made it a separate stream, dude. That makes me so mad. That makes me so mad. I don't know. Stream just died for like 10 seconds and then came right back. This is not a new stream, but for some reason, I don't know, whatever. I joined and then 3 seconds later ended and then it started. Yeah, I don't know what happened. You set up a nicer recovery window, but I don't know how. Me either. I have to ask Dylan. Or I could just YouTube it maybe. Yeah, yeah, that emo. I don't know how to do that. Not like this. That's funny. I said that at one point. I don't think I have anymore. I don't know how to do it. I have to look it up. It makes me so mad when that happens though. 'Cause now the stream's gonna be two separate streams. For what? You know, like why are we doing two separate streams? Because Twitch failed? Ugh, whatever. Two streams equals double the views? Obviously, duh. Well, I need double the watch time. Because I need double the people to join. So get double the people to join and then I'll be happy. Okay? Alright, so what I was pointing out before stream did die. Yeah, something at the moment. What's a free? Uh, yeah. You lost, buddy. You're funny, Breaker. So because we're getting so close to being done, if that works, me too. Because we're getting so close to being done, it did someone just join? It was spam. Do you see in the mod log? Um oops. Oh wait, right here. Oh wait, this shouldn't be in the intersection. Oh yeah, AgentXmc is now live. Yeah, just now. Yep. I mean, at least this isn't a common occurrence, so. Okay. Now this one's a little bit complicated. I can only hope it works. You're gonna lurk? Good luck. Thank you. Appreciate the lurk, dude. Okay. Here. Okay, so it meets at the corner of the custom stream commands like day counter. The day counter's up on the top left right now. What do you mean? What stream command? I mean, like there's the mods and song. Even though the song is frozen, I hate when that happens. Okay, okay, that's good. Okay. I mean, like, I'll give it to you, but that's kind of the worst time to use it. I'm in an anxious city. I'm not fighting anything. I mean, it's your points, I guess. This is a Clash Royale edit song. What? That's wild. The youngsters are listening to old music. Nice. It lines up. Sick. Oh. And that means they all line up. I love when symmetry happens. Seriously? Oh. Okay. Let's do that. What is this? Oh, I'm not gonna bother opening that right now. Sorry. I made exactly the number. No way. What are the odds of making the exact number of blocks you need? That is wicked. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Hidden schematica? There ain't no way, dude. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that is whack. Um, I'll never forget when I was doing the start from the Nether challenge. I came across ancient debris just randomly. Tried to immediately go scripted. Oh. Did you ever add the wooden sword for those four other items? The timer, you mean? Are you asking if I added the timer? Oh, I forgot to put the timer. Oh. I'm just gonna leave it because, like, I guess you were in an ad when I said it. I don't know why you used it right now because I'm literally standing in an ancient city. Like, I'm not. I could probably just AFK here and not die. Like, I don't think anything can spawn. Can you go fight the? I have things to do. Kind of busy right now. Sorry. What was I doing? What was I doing? I need the lanterns. I'll donate 100 bits in like a week. Yeah, I'd rather you sub than donate bits, to be honest. Because then you're not getting ads if you sub. So I would definitely rather. Oh wait, I'm putting these in the wrong spot. Because if you sub, then you're not getting ads. I would definitely prefer that for you. Whoops. Ricker, you did it? How did you do that? There's a little. We'll talk later. We'll talk about it later. Uh, yeah. Okay. Okay. This should be enough lanterns. Wow, look at that. Alright, probably don't have enough pots. I'm probably gonna have to go back topside and get the pots. Damn, I don't even have the flowers either. Definitely not. Dude, I don't need that many more pots either. Ah, whatever. Dude, going into this water stream and looking up spikes my GPU. That is so weird. That should be enough. That does look a lot better. The only problem with that, though, Breaker, is that because of the way you cut it, the left side of the A is missing the black. It's probably not a big deal, but it did get cut a little bit doing that. Oh. Forgot the flowers. Whatever. I'm gonna have to make another separate trip again. Can't believe we're genuinely like cooking this whole project. Alright. Let's just disable shaders for right now. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. It's gonna be a little logo on the screen. I gotta remember I'm looking at it on a computer monitor versus it's meant to be looked at on the phone. I wonder how many views today's short got. Let's go look. I didn't have a chance to look at that. What do we get? 1100. That's okay. I thought that was funny. I thought that deserved a little more than 1100, but that's okay. Let's just go to the flower forest. All right, let's get some flowers. Wrong side. Dang it. Golly, dude. Definitely don't need the poppies. feel like I don't have all that I need here. Definitely missing some. Wow, turning on shaders just crashed the game. Alright, like actually, hold on a second. We're gonna have to proton fire? What are you talking about? I'm gonna figure out. Hold on. This is becoming a nuisance, dude. That feels like a shader problem. I turned on. I literally just turned on the shaders and it immediately crashes. Like that to me just really says there must be a problem with the shader mod iris. Let's go look into it. Where is it? There it is. So this is version 1.10.4, and this one is so we have a new version, huh? Fixed a bunch of bugs. That is what I call interesting. So let's go ahead and put that in. And close. We launched Minecraft. Oh, the wooden sword timer got messed up. Really trying to learn how to make Minecraft plays mods while you wait for a new Wi-Fi card. That'd be a nightmare. I don't want to do anything with that. Ugh. I'm glad it ain't me. I tried. Okay. Good news is I am where I left off and I have my same inventory. Um so the changelog for Iris said fixed many bugs. That to me says that we've probably been dealing with crashes just because of Iris, which is really annoying. There's not much I can do about it other than moan, whine, and cry. Yeah, I don't have a lot of other flowers. That's weird. I feel like there's so many flowers I'm missing. George, get out of the way. Oh yeah, there's that Diamond Baby Zombie Villager. Well, let's find out if that actually makes the difference. Let's see if that mattered a lot. Because I really do need these crashes to just genuinely stop. Okay, we're back down to normal. Saplings. Yeah, I saw the wood sword timer got reset. I didn't think about that when I swapped the scenes. Although I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it really matters because I'm in an ancient city right now, so yeah, I'm just gonna let it run. I was almost right on the money. We're about to wrap this thing up here, like this section, you know, and we're genuinely about to be at 3 hours. Your edit needs wait. My edit to fix it looks really bad on PC. Well, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say it's noticeable on PC, but I don't. Okay, yeah, Cheddar did it right. That's perfect. I've been replaced. Breaker, what do you mean you've been replaced? That's been Cheddar's job since day one. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Look, Breaker, don't feel bad about it, please. I never expected you to have to even try it anyway in the first place. Oh my gosh. I can't get my stolen work stolen back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's too funny, dude. Oh my gosh. Y'all are haters? What did we do? I'm just laughing. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Look, honestly, you didn't do a bad job. It was really only noticeable on PC. That's really all it was. That was too noticeable on PC. Other than that, it was you did a good job. You were having fun with that? Oh, hey, Cheddar's here. It is going good, Cheddar. We had a crash relating to when I turned on shaders, and I checked, and Iris had an update. Wasn't a bad job. You better for the actual. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. You didn't even have the original file to work with in the first place. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That was hilarious. Uh, Saw Breaker was competing, so you had to actually do it. Yeah, Cheddar's been doing this for a long time. Oh wait, there's another section of bridge to do here. I had to actually do it. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. Okay, so there is one more little section of bridge. That's not bad. Alright, let's put this all away. Except for that. That can go in here. Okay. I believe we are done with all of this stuff. It looks like... Did I miss anything? I missed stairs back here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What is this guy doing? Let's get a little bit more. You edit it in PowerPoint. I did make the green pixel art background, if you were wondering. You might delete the actual pixel art in the app, so just floats from one Canva project to the next. That's funny. Very high quality editing software. Oh man. Okay, that's better. Where are we at now? Cheddar can buy wouldn't. Why? Why would you even want to? I'm in an ancient city. Why waste his point? Why waste his points for what? Want to see if it, yeah, that's a complete waste of points, dude. No, it won't. The timer is 1 hour. I can't do anything beyond that. I literally I could one up the whole thing and just not even have a sword right now. I don't even need a sword right now. You forgot a trigger? That is straight up impossible. I've been through here so much. Okay, listen. When I cleared this ancient city, I did not have free cam. Okay? I could not be like, oh, are there any more in here? I couldn't do it. So I went through, I probably spent hours. I mean, hours going through every block and looking around. I mean, like, it is not dangerous in here. Like, I also had to painstakingly recreate the Twitch logo in Canva because it's impossible to find. Oh. Wait, really? You had to make that? That's I did not notice. That's crazy good, dude. Oh, I forgot to put pillars here. See, this is the little stuff I have to catch. Just like that, right there. Oh wow, I'm out of polished. Gotta reload the polished. True, but still, like, I mean, like, not everybody can do that. Where's the polish? Okay, there it is. Let's say my crate. Wait, can't I just craft? No, I can't. I could have sworn polish was craftable. It is out of cobbled. I was like, I could have sworn you could craft this stuff, dude. Shout out Google Slides for giving good practice with stuff. Well. And Breaker, you gotta remember too, at some point in time, someone is going to buy no armor for 1 hour. So I will have to mentally prepare myself for that reality. Okay. Yeah, that person is going to be me. Oh, great. 1 hour? No, 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 no. I'm not doing that all. Listen, I've said it probably 2 dozen times by now. There are some things I will do consecutively, not concurrently. It doesn't matter if you guys redeem it together. I will do them one after the other. Okay? Do not redeem it all at once, thinking I'm gonna do all of it together. I'll take risks, but not. I'm willing to take a risk, not all of it. Oh yeah, so you hydrate me? Okay, thanks, buddy. Okay, where we at? Yeah, apparently. Oh, I forgot to do. See, little things like that. That's what you get for life. I've said it so many times. If you don't know that that's what I would do, then you have not been watching enough streams. Alrighty. Dude, we're almost right on the money. 3 hours exactly for this. Also, Big Remy does a 12-hour stream by Geometry Dash to start. I will not do Geometry Dash for 12 hours. That is not happening. What if someone joined the stream for the first time, got 101.5 thousand points, like 5 minutes, redeemed it, then felt scammed? What? They're not going to get 100,000 points if they just joined. Last time you mentioned that, it was only for no totem and no armor. Nothing else was exclusive. Okay. I've said it so many times. There are some things I will not do concurrently. No totem, no armor, dragon fight. Okay? Those are the three things that I will not do concurrently, and possibly no elytra. I'm not just going to be standing there with no armor, no totem, no wooden sword, no elytra, like nothing. That's like world-ending risk. I'm not doing that. I'm willing to do them one at a time. Yeah, we can do no armor and wither fight. There's another condition. There is another condition. But you can't do it underground? What constitutes ground? Guys, I am not losing my world for channel points. I wouldn't even do it for money, okay? Infinite? You don't have infinite points. I have infinite points. Okay. There's no time to rest. The next thing is this altar, or whatever it's called. It's very destroyed. What do you mean, yeah, right? No point in treasure streams, not many. Yeah. Yeah, you never save your points. I don't know why you do that. You're at 27k right now. Oh, boy. And actually, Cheddar gets so break. I don't know if you realize this. Cheddar gets points at a rate of 1.2 times. So for every 10 points he gets an extra 2. Or you can look at it as for every extra 1,000 points he gets an extra 200. Or yeah, he's subscribed. Yeah, bro, give Agent all your money so you can be rich like me. That's how Twitch works, dude. I can't control that. That is the Twitch thing. I think that's rich in the wrong direction. I mean, sounds like a pyramid scheme. I wish I was at the top of a pyramid scheme, but no, I'm not. Actually, I don't. That's kind of scummy. No time to stop. We are just gonna get straight into this altar thingy. Doing a Prime sub, which is free if you have Amazon Prime. Yeah, Breaker, you gotta check if somebody has Prime in your family. They don't even have to live at your address. You just need to link the account. That's all you need to do. And then you get a free sub. You pay nothing. You get extra channel points. I get paid. You don't see ads anymore. People at the top get the money from people at the bottom. Shares at the bottom. Forking over 7 a month for fake money. He's not paying though. He's not actually paying money. Not, the cheddar has not had to pay a single dollar for any of it. Just find somebody you know has a Prime account and still exactly. You literally don't even have to like everybody knows somebody with Prime. I don't care who you are, you know somebody with Prime. You know what I mean? If you just say, "Hey, do you happen to watch anybody on Twitch?" Most likely it's your older uncles. You'd be like, "No, I don't watch none of those stupid streamers." Oh, hey, can I just link my account real quick? I don't care, sure. And then it's literally just a free sub for you. You and me both win, and advertisers lose. Your dad got rid of his Prime because there's too many ads? That's crazy. Well, you'll have like an uncle or something? That bat just sent me tweaking for a second. Not gonna lie. I don't have a weapon on me. No, he stopped watching. Oh, he stopped watching Prime. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel that. I do. I don't. I mean, I don't actually do it, but like, I get it. I get what you're saying. Oh. Congressman 6'7", he seemed legit. Have you guys heard of that trick where you look in a certain direction and jump, and you jump like an extra block? You've heard of that? I did it by accident the other day. I did it by accident the other day, and the only reason, no, I'm dead serious. It was on stream. I just didn't know. I didn't know what happened at first. Like I didn't recognize that's what happened because I was standing on a block. So look, I was standing on a block, right? Just not a slab, a block. So I'm standing on a block, and I look like this, and I go to jump, and I held down my right click, and I placed 3 blocks. And I was like, what? Like how that? Like I feel like I just placed 3 blocks. Why did that do that? You know? And it took me a minute to process it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I should clip that, and then I never did. Yeah, it's like I did never thought that would ever happen, and I wish I would have clipped it. But I'm not gonna go through like 20 hours of streams to go find the one moment where it happened, and probably not even notice it. It should be there now. I just don't know where. I wish I would. I wish I would have clipped it, but it is what it is. And don't waste your time trying to. I would feel so bad. Dang it. Okay. Um. There we go. This it's some kind of an altar. It's probably gonna look similar to these ones. Maybe not exactly the same, but something like it. Agent City, love it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna build this one a little bigger just for the sake of it. Rename the ancient city to the Agent City. There's potential that's never going to happen. Sorry. I'm so glad that Lil B didn't stick around for long. Who's Lil B? What are you talking about? Fix some of the emotes on Twitch, maybe replace some with more expressive ones like. I only have so many. Why would you bring that up if you didn't like the name? You can't bring up a nickname if you don't like it. That's like the #1 rule of nicknames. People will start calling you that if you mention it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you're not supposed to tell people that. You get called that now. Me? No, don't call me that. Or him? No, nobody gets called that. That's a weird name. Let's get some glowstone. I like that. Let's see. To reference the Minecraft YouTuber Big B's stats, I've never heard of that. I'm still see. Here's the weird thing. I'm still learning about different YouTubers. Case in point, yesterday I learned about a YouTuber named Kalani. I watched one of his videos. I did not even look at his sub count. Okay, did not look at his sub count at all. I thought this guy's good. He's got potential. Like maybe he'll be big someday. I had no idea. I had no idea. I looked at the sub count afterwards and I was like, ah, someday was years ago, apparently. Which is good. I mean, he deserves to have the viewership he does. There's some pretty cool videos. Guys, trust me, if Mr. Pancake locked in, he can be famous in weeks, trust me. Well, we will have to wait and see if that ever happens. You should quit your job and live off Twitch money. I wish I was getting paid that much. If I was getting paid that much, I probably would. I probably wouldn't stay very much longer. I'd probably be like, yeah, GG's work. We're done. Let's get chiseled. Yeah, I'm getting paid enough to get McDonald's like once a week, dude. I accidentally saw how much I made one week. Want to take a guess? All you need is coffee from McDonald's once a week as a quick recharge. Breaker was closer. It's 5 subs right now, actually, not 6. But those subs don't pay what you think they do. It's a very, very low amount. Let's go get some mob heads. Ow, ow! Look at the corner of the screen, Breaker. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the wooden sword timer because it doesn't need to be there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even need to put on a sword like the rest of the stream because I'm gonna be in the ancient city the whole time. Why'd I come up here, chat? What was I doing? He's taking off 10 minutes of the time. Doesn't want us to see. I still haven't put the sword back on. I don't even need it for the rest of the stream. Mob heads. Mob heads. 1, 2, and 3. Keymod Congressman 6-7. Great idea. Great idea. Okay. Put no blocks on the heads and make them go off constantly? No. I like the chiseled look. It looks really good. As like a place, as like a pedestal for mob heads. All right. I think what I should do. Here, let's do this. I forgot the walls. Okay. I think we do. We can put a flaming armor stand under the heads. How would you make a flaming armor stand? What am I missing? Something needs to be on top of this. Dragon head. Wait, what did I come up here for? Dragon head. Like the ADHD brain just goes crazy sometimes. Would you rather eat a pickle with ghost pepper sauce or 12 pounds of Takis? Pickle with ghost pepper sauce. Dragon heads are gonna be the weird shaped blocks in the game. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, I would not want Takis. I don't like them. And 12 pounds is a lot more than you're thinking it is, Shutter. It's a lot. I mean, at least you get it over with quick. With 12 pounds of Takis, you'd be sitting there eating for like hours. I'd rather just get it over with. Takis would not sit well in my stomach at all. Oh, I accidentally you didn't say eat it nonstop. I know. I just wouldn't. I would. I don't. I don't like Takis. I don't think this far down I would even hear thunder. Actually, not bad. They just don't do well in my stomach. That's all. Ooh, maybe some obsidian to border would be nice. All right, let's go put this back. Let's take it easy on the GPU real quick. I think I need to figure out what's going on with this thing again. Like when I go into the, I don't know what it is. When I go into the water stream and look up, holy, spikes like 30%. I mean, ghost pepper pickle, yeah. I mean, that's not great. 12 pounds of Takis in one sitting is like a lot. uh, obsidian. I ran the obsidian farm the other day. Yeah. Uh, one more. Yeah. Wow, that got done in like 20 minutes, dude. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Dude, how fast was that? That was literally 20 minutes to do that whole thing. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. The next step will be this one. We're gonna do something slightly different. What can I do here? Gotta make you try a modded Minecraft challenge. Which one? I like challenges. Here, let's go set up some framework here. Oh, can I make it? Like a mod? Custom textures and stuff? It's gotta be on Modrinth though. I'm not gonna download anything unless I see it on Modrinth. No offense, but you know what I mean. I only download from official sources. It's not against. It's not anything against you. It's that once I start doing that, you know what I mean. It opens me up to a whole lot of problems. Honestly, you'd probably be better off putting it online anyway, just for your own sake to be able to profit from it. Please don't take that the wrong way. I'm gonna get 50 downloads max, but I'll try. You might. I mean, like 50 downloads is 49 more than you'd get if it was just me. Well, I don't want you to think like, oh, you don't trust me or something like that. But like it's not you. It's just that I don't like to download from anywhere. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm running out of. Oh, the reactor. The reactor is gonna go here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Right. It has nothing to do with you at all. By the way, did you guys see that Xmc responded last night? I literally went to my YouTube homepage and it came. I'm not subscribed to him, by the way, but it came up as a recommended video, and I was like, "Whoa!" Like that took him 24 hours. Or maybe a little more than 24. It took him like 30 hours. But it was so fast. Literally the next day, he's already got a response up, and I'm like, "Whoa!" What's on Discord? Build advice. Okay, but how does the armor stand not? That's sick. Okay, that's sick. How does the armor stand not go away? You don't know? Well, then how'd you do it? It's in lava, but nothing happens. What's? I don't know. How did you do that? It might. Did you wait? Did you take that screenshot yourself or no? Create a campfire and lava cauldron. The lava works. You took the screenshot. Well, then how does that work? How does it not go away? Like what? Oh, I'm so glad I'm not as sick as I was the other day. I was miserable. There's too much hydration. I gotta pee again. Be right back. 2 minutes. breaker. What? Like what? If you don't like my suggestions, it's Soviet. Got this guy, dude. Wait a minute. Here's a question. Hold on. I don't want to build another altar here. Okay? Like, this is. I kind of done this over and over, right? Like here and whatnot. And there. So we have these structures, right? These custom structures I made. I want to do the reactor. Okay? The reactor is going to sit here. Okay? What should I build in place of it? I would like suggestions on that. Like, I'm gonna rebuild this structure and this one as well as that one. Like those are gonna just kind of be set in stone. Um, and this one, I'm gonna rebuild this one too, since it's already mostly complete. What are we thinking? What version am I to be under? um, I mean, 1.21 point something. You probably have an easier time with. I don't know. I mean, what do you? I don't know enough about how it all works to be able to answer that. I think. Like, I like the bundle and lodestone changes of 1.21.5, so I would like to keep that, even though there's vanilla backport, but I think that's for NeoForge. I'm not 100% sure. It could be pretty much any version between 1.21.5 and now, or 1.21.11. I'm purposely avoiding 26.1. Ooh, wait a minute. Idea just clicked. Idea just clicked. Wait, no, here. Forget this. Yep, idea just clicked. And preferably fabric. But if you don't know how to code fabric, but you do know how to code something else, then do what you know. I said I really like the bundle changes and the lodestone changes, so I would like to keep them. However, that being said, I mean, you know, anything from 1.21.5 up to 1.21.11. I don't really want to. Oh wow, I have no inventory. Uh, Zero difference in person making. It's just updating texture packs. JC, welcome back, dude. All right. Oh, you're all good, man. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna need more lava. You should probably kept running just so you can keep your so you can get your points. That's the benefit of what's it called? What's the benefit of Twitch? You just get your points. Wait. Gosh darn it. I hate when I get turned around in the nether. We're lost. It's over. Isn't fire resistant just magma blobs? No, you. That's how I got my netherite beacon. Was flying around in lava. You like the song? I love it too. Oh, you're talking about the brewing of it. Yes, yes, it's magma cream. Yes. Now what was I going to do? I think I needed an extra bucket of water. Thanks. Because I just listen to really good music. I don't know. What game is this? Competitive Fortnite. I have no idea what that poll even is. I have no clue. My mods just make up random polls for no reason sometimes. And I forgot the obsidian. Ah. We talking about lightsabers? Obsidian. Something like that. What is it then? Maybe don't check polls. Vote multiple times to show support. What are you doing? You're wasting your points. Stop wasting your points. Guys, Breaker's wasting your points. Don't vote on that poll. What are you doing, dude? You don't like your points? What? I set up good rewards for you guys. Okay. But I set up good rewards for you guys using your points, besides hydrating me every 4 seconds. Blue is better? Sure. I spent one about on hydrate. Wait, I spent about one hydrate on that plot. That's crazy. It's the Team Fortress 2 psychology. Guys, blue is beating red. You guys, what are you doing? I have to stretch this whole thing out one block. Because it's 4 this way. 2. Yeah. I have to stretch this out one block. You guys are having a whole dramatic fight showdown thing with these red and blue. I have no idea what you guys are doing. Oh my gosh. Everyone's points are just gone. By a landslide? What is this? Now red one. What are you guys doing? Uh By the way, the Iron Golem got stuck here. I made Iron Golem yesterday. I made him over there. Okay? And he got stuck here. He's just looking, he's just admiring at this point. He's like, wow, nice place. That was so worth it. Wait, who won? Who won? Oh, great. Now he's hydrating me. Guys, why? I don't know why you're wasting your points on that. Why is that one taller than all the other ones? Yeah. Actually, let's do that. I'll do a game against red and yellow. What? Guys, please don't waste your points anymore. Please. I want to see you guys use your points for cool stuff. I want to see you guys use your points for cool things. Just for getting half the points you lost from that. Needs 700 more for either fight Wither or name pick. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Fight Wither plus no armor plus count. Yeah. Thank you, dog. Appreciate it. Okay, cool. Exactly. First you banned combos, and now you're sports betting, and now sports. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy. There. Now, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I don't know why I built this. But it's here. So you're welcome, everybody. Yeah. But nobody was expecting that. What am I making? No clue. I have no idea why I built this. I just thought it would look cool. Just kind of go with the vibe. Now it's here. It's part of the world. It's here forever. Alrighty. Moving along. Okay. So that's done. Could have made it Skulk instead of Abby. Well, the point was to get rid of all the Skulk, though. So I got rid of all the Skulk in the Ancient City. Hey, what's this poll? This is an illegal poll. Wait, there's not even a correct answer. What are you talking about? There's not even a right answer. Okay, for those who are watching the VOD, this is the poll. Is Agent a war criminal? The answers are yes, definitely, absolutely, and I plead the fifth. Well, I'm voting plead the fifth, man. That's crazy. I can't even vote my own poll. I can't even vote my own poll. That's funny. Wait, there's 6 oh, you guys are voting points now. You guys are voting points again. Guys. Lava, fire, water, and soul fire. Ugh. Okay. Okay. This thing here in the corner needs to be done now. Let's go get that done. I think my 1 hour is up, by the way. I don't know how far past it. We are past it for sure. I don't think I'm gonna need any of this. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna need any of this for the other thing. Possibly the glowstone. Oh, lanterns. Look at that. I didn't even get there. I think I need lanterns. I ran out of lanterns. Seriously? You crazy? Oh. I ran out of lanterns. Next time Agent Laser Stream gonna act like he's meeting when he comes back. Nice try, dude. I'm still here, dude. How's that gonna work when I'm still here? I don't know what you guys thought. Was not gonna work. That only works if you can't read it. Yeah, I can read it all, guys. I can read those poll results too. Yeah. Maybe he'll never know. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll never know. Bro, are you kidding me right now? I'm right here. This guy is acting like I'm not even here. Dog, you remember what I said about you to Dylan? Wait, no, dog's lurking. That's right. He's not here. Hey, what shall we do? Seems like Agent pleads the fifth. He might not be guilty. See, I'm innocent, dude. Whatever you thought you were planning and proving against me, come on, man. I was always innocent, dude. See? Everybody agrees. Whoops. He thought his world was best to hear, Brian. Come on, JC. That was just a funny little clip, and you're over here making me look like a fool over it. That's what I get for trying to be funny here. My mistake. I'll never make it again. Oh, you have an idea? Great. Wonderful. What idea is this going to end up being? Give me something terrible. Agent clip farm at 4 concurrent members, by the way. What do you mean 4 concurrent members? We talking about the watchers? Oh. Yeah, whatever. Look, I do the best I can, okay? I'm not Dr. Donut. I have to remind people that a lot. I don't know why. Bro, this stupid pole is in the way. Get out of the way. Keeping the idea secret is too good. Wonderful. I am what? I'm as famous? Okay. You got any other funny jokes? That was a good one. Dude, Dr. Donut is so influential. He says something on stream, and it is like the popular opinion of the internet all of a sudden. So many people watch that dude. It is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad it's not me. He's at the point where he's too famous. Like he's at the level of fame that's uncomfortable for me. Like I want myself a nice, normal community that's not constantly talking about the stuff that other people are going through. That you know, and that I could talk to. I could talk to you guys. Like we can sit here and have a conversation about what's going on because I'm not some mega streamer. If I was a mega streamer, how does Dr. Jones even have popularity? Because he has a server you can play on for free, and he takes L's for. What do you mean, not really? Yeah, you can. I don't pay him any money. I only play for like a month though. Yeah, the server is what is all it is. But he also got lucky in that he met a lot of people who were willing to clip farm with him. And it became like the thing. Like, you gotta think. Like, so Dr. Donut, okay? What does he do every time he's on stream, but like 90% of the time? Okay? He teleports to people's bases. And what people like to do is they like to trap him. Okay? So, what could he do to combat this? Well, he has admin perms, so he could just teleport out. Everyone wants to trap Donut, but it's too easy. He's gotten pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no, he's gotten really good. He's gotten a lot better than he used to. He does clip farm, yes, That's all he does all day every day is clip farm. That's his literal job is clip farming. But he's good at it. Traps get a lot of popularity / clip farm chances. Exactly. He got lucky in the sense that there's a lot of people who are willing to do that for him because they want to become the next big thing. Like a few months ago, nobody knew who Ferrex was. Well, maybe not a few months. Maybe it was like a year ago. A year ago, nobody knew who Ferrex was. Now he's Dr. Donut's #1 right hand man, and he's getting huge. You know, he falls for most obvious traps. Ferrex, you have to watch Dr. Donut to know who he is. He's in like all of Dr. Donut's streams. Like, Ferrex is somebody who, obviously, without Donut, he would never have made it anywhere, right? But because of Dr. Donut, now he's got his own platform, you know? He's been elevated to his own status. Yeah, Ferrex, pretty sure they're teammates. Yeah, they are. Ferrex is Dr. Donut's Pearl Puller. So when Dr. Donut gets into a really bad spot that he can't get out of on his own, he'll go like this. He'll literally snap and say, pull, 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 pull. And Ferrex pulls his Ender Pearl and gets him out. That's who he is. He basically just stays at the stash for the entire stream and just helps out Dr. Donut with whatever he wants. Ferrex needs to be fired? Why? Stasis chambers are so unfun. I know. It totally ruins it, but it's what he does. Well, you gotta remember, he's dealing with a major delay, though. He lives somewhere in Europe, okay? He lives way far away. The time it takes for stream to catch up, you know? Like, imagine almost killing someone they vanish without a trace. Yeah, I know, Cheddar. 100 millisecond delay, by the way. Yeah, I know, but that 100 milliseconds is like what matters, though. That's like the big kahuna of time. When you're sitting in a trap that's gonna kill you in half a second, 100 milliseconds is a big deal. Like, huge. You can watch like a screen share. Dr. Donut's already streaming to so many different platforms. He can't do a screen share too. You also gotta remember, Ferrex just might not be like wanting to just sit there and watch the entire stream nonstop. So put it this way. I'm not paying you guys, all right? Okay. Imagine if I said, "Hey, you guys need to sit here and stream and watch the entire time nonstop, no matter what. You can't go to the bathroom or nothing." You'd be like, "No, I'm not doing this. What are you talking about?" You know what I mean? Like, nobody wants to do that. But Ferrex is there, like, the entire stream. Like, you got to give him credit. He does do decently for someone who's not being paid. You know what I mean? And he probably didn't pull him in that case, JC. Ferrex is paid. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know how unemployed someone could be. Oh, so Ferrex does get paid? What? Like in Dr. Donut money or real money? Important distinction. What do you mean? What's donut money? That server has an economy. Breaker. That whole server has an economy. Yeah. You gave up. I played Donut SMP for like about a month, I would say, maybe a month and a half. And I just got too bored of it because it's basically just cave simulator. Like, either you're underground always hiding, or nothing you build will last a day. Because the competitive unemployment crew will find it and grief it. Just grind until you have villages. I know. Well, this is the thing. So Dr. Donuts for the last like I don't know 10 months or 8 months has been talking about making the border vanilla, like 30 million. And when that happens, if that happens, because you never know, if that happens, like for real, you'll be able to build wherever you want out in the millions. Minecraft is some boring progression when you can't show your face anywhere without dying instantly. Yeah. Thing is that the only other server to achieve that is 2b2t, and it took them like 10 years. Really? Are you telling me 2b2t had a limited world border until 2020? Like actually? No, they're capped at 1.12.2. Yeah, yeah. Later versions are optimized really badly. Well, yeah, Minecraft Online is another server that struggles with that. Minecraft Online is the world's oldest Minecraft server of all time. That's like it was made the same day that it was possible to make a server. And when they did that, they've been on they've been lagging behind with updates so bad. Really cool server. Minecraft Online is a cool server. I would play on it more if it was up to date. I don't want to play 1.12.2 that much. It's hard to play. There's so many little quality of life features that are missing from it. Like, for example, pressing F here, doesn't work. Even sounds old. Minecraft Online, yeah, it's super old. But like in like a chest, for example, right? If I want to swap my totem here, I can do this because we're on a new version of Minecraft. You can't do that in Minecraft Online. You know what I mean? It's like little things. It's little tiny things that do that. You know what I mean? Minecraft's crazy. There are hundreds of players playing on a server that has no rules. Yeah, I know. Though to be fair, 2b2t has a lot of rules. It's kind of crazy how many rules they actually have. What is cinema? Oh, actually no. Let's do this. I used to think 2b2t was so cool because of the whole no rules concept, but then like the more I looked into it, the more I realized, oh, they have a lot of rules. No fly hacking, no item vomit, no duping. In addition to what you listed, there's the things I listed too, though. That's the thing. Like, it's not really anarchy if you can't even dupe. Like, are we serious? Hear me out. We replaced AI data shows with a huge Minecraft server that has a 10 million player cap. Chatter, I'm down for that. Let's do it. We're gonna talk to all the governments and tell them, hey, listen, we need a really big Minecraft server, dude. And they're gonna be like, what? And we're gonna say trust. What's item vomit? No, you didn't hear weirdly. It's like you're just standing here and you click a hotkey, and every tick, every single tick, a random item or stack of items just comes out of your face. Every tick. It could be anything. It could be command blocks, barrier blocks, netherite blocks, ender chest, anything. And it happens every tick. So you just stand there for 10 seconds and you have every block in the game. Every item. It's items. It's not just blocks. It's everything. Why is that not allowed? Probably because of the lag that it could cause. Maybe. But lagging out the server is already against the rules. So, I don't know. Wait, what if the AI were to run on your phone and not a data center, making them obsolete so the AI can still run? We have the Minecraft server. Hey man, I would love it. I would love my own server again. I would love for that to become a reality. Wait, that's actually a good idea. What is? I need to remember how I did the other one. I don't remember how I did the other one. Oh, this roof is so flat. Oh well. They got scrap bedrock and pocket. AI running off your device so the RAM price go down. Main just Java, yeah. So this is the problem. Breaker. With the AI running on your device, nothing would ever get done. It would take so long to use AI that it'd be like, hey, let's just shut it down. Like it'd be faster to Google it and like post on a forum of some kind, like Reddit. Because AI would be that slow. If it was just running on your phone alone, it would never work. AI takes an insane amount of processing power. People do not realize it's a lot. As far as these updates go, I don't like the Sulfur Cube. I kind of talked about it in the Discord. Yeah, I try to. You're right. Um, I kind of talked about it on Discord, but I'm not really a fan of the Sulfur Cube. And the reason being, tell me what you think about this. A 5070 could make one ChatGPT message 5.2 in 5 seconds. Yeah, that's a 5070. You don't have a 5070 in your phone. It would never get done. That's the problem. Sulfur Cube is cool, but it's kind of unrelated to Sulfur. Yeah, that's very true. My problem with the Sulfur Cube is that I feel like when you put a block in it, you're lobotomizing a living being. And it's just so weird. It's so like I know that the phrase "not Minecrafty" is like, but it is very weird that Minecraft is introducing lobotomies to the game. That's really what it is. Am I wrong? I mean, right? Somebody? Tire just says sulfur and cinnabar doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know that's true too. It's weird. I don't know. We've always been able to lobotomy. Not like this though. Name one other mob that you do something to the inside of it, and it just has like a death stare, like a soulless stare. It's like its soul is gone from its body. It's just staring. Like where has that ever been a thing? I can't think of anything where that happens. I'm not talking about using command to summon with no AI. That doesn't count. So if you're typing that out, don't do that. Because I will not. That doesn't count. It's not the same. Apparently, the A18 chip would be able to process an AI message in 7 seconds. Right. It wouldn't work long term. They could optimize it, hopefully. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. Because the eyes of the mob starts at the very center of the head, so there's a block with glass pane is intersecting at the very. What? What are you talking about, Trevor? I've no. What did I miss something? Did I miss a message? I'm not talking about using. I'm not talking about confusing it. I'm talking. Do you know what lobotomy is? Right. That's what I feel like the we're doing to the sulfur cube. Okay. I feel like it's just a little bit weird. I just it's just weird. There's no better way to put it. I think it's just weird. If it wasn't a living being, I think it'd be cool. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like all these new micro lips. Right, right, right. JC, did you just learn about that for the first time? Is that your first time actually learning about that? I probably should have put a viewer discretion warning before I said that out loud. I just taught this dude about the horrors of the world. I feel like they could be so much better, but they're just not focusing on the right stuff. Like, I want to be hopeful and say, yeah, they're going to do great soon. But I just don't know. JC, was that your first time learning about lobotomies? Just add a mob and go. What? Oh, you're saying that that's what they do. Right. Literally. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I probably should have given you a heads up before you went and looked that up. Yeah. You know what's funny? Here's something funny for you to learn about me and how I play this game. So, I think by now most everybody knows I started this world in 1.20.2. Okay? Which means I started this world when I could have gotten the sniffer. But I didn't get my first sniffer until I was already in 1.21.4 or 5. What do you mean I'm new gen? I know that. What do you mean I'm. How is someone half my age calling me new gen? This is funny. These people do. I am Unky. So you're crazy, dude. Discredit historic neurosurgical procedure. Yeah. Yeah, lobotomies were horrible. Like, it is a genuine horror that it was ever done to anybody. You started playing after Caving Close? Yeah, that's true. I started playing. My first version of Minecraft was 1.19.3. Why are you saying Destro's funeral? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Dude, you had me worried. He did stop showing up. You're right. What's funny though, I don't know if you know this. He voted in the poll. Yeah. Well, you freaked me out saying Destro's funeral. I'm like, whoa, whoa, hold on a second. Like, dude, my heart dropped. Like, you scared me to death with that. Please don't talk like that, please. Okay, I listen. I'm almost 32 years old. I've actually been delivered the shocking news that someone has passed away a lot of times. Okay? And it's never who you expect, it's never when you expect, it's never how you expect. It comes out of nowhere and it freaks you out. You're just like told, "Oh, yeah, hey, this person, you hear that about them?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't." I'll never forget about my coworker. That was a freaking disaster. Yeah, yeah. Don't ever joke about people dying. It's really it's not good. No, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of expected that guy to die. I that no he I kind of expected him to not last very long. He was in far worse shape than me. I mean, like I'm not like the pinnacle of health. And we tried talking to him for so long and just saying like, dude, you can't be drinking 6 energy drinks in an 8 hour period every day and just get away with it for the rest of your life. Like, that's just not sustainable, dude. And he was like, you guys don't know. You don't got to tell me, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, it's a free country. You can do what you want. But when literally everybody around you is telling you, hey, you might die if you keep doing this, look, it's sad that he passed away, yes. But I wasn't the least bit surprised when I found out about him at all. Feel bad for him and his family, but that's about it. That's such a weird cave formation. There's this one guy who drank only who was only 14 year grade drinks Monster. There's a whole collection of them. How many is he drinking a day? Or 6 hour energy kid? 5 to 7? His parents are just letting him? He's 14 years old. His parents aren't saying anything about that? Like, actually? Like, how could. I don't understand some people. Those a giant water bottle with like 5 hour energies diluted with Lonnie? Holy crap, dude. That's genuinely that's sad, dude. That's You're right. So there's so many people. There's another new lawsuit I literally just heard about today, for some 19-year-old girl who was drinking tons of energy drinks. I think, if I remember correctly, and she passed away, and they're suing energy drink companies over it. And it's like, I don't like to side with companies just as a practice. I don't. But if you're drinking like a week's worth of caffeine in like an 8 hour period, there's just nothing that anybody could do for you. There's nothing anybody could do for you. You need to answer the question: if you drink 2 4 hour energy drinks, is it 8 hours of energy? Is it four? It's actually less cheddar because you can end up with caffeine overdosing, and then it could cause you to crash. So it's not 4 or 8 hours. It's more like 2.5 really good hours, and then a really bad crash afterwards. Fun fact. Whoops. Not as bad as nicotine. Drinking a bigger doesn't forever actually. Yeah, like I used to have a problem with caffeine badly. I used to have a really bad, like energy drinks specifically. I used to drink a lot of Red Bulls, and then I was like, "Oh, I'm switched to Lonnie. They're supposed to be better," and they weren't. Years ago, I used to drink a lot of Monsters, and eventually, I realized this stuff is all terrible for me, and I shouldn't be drinking any of it. And I'm way better off now for it. Problem is that you just feel completely drained when you try to stop. Exactly, dude. That's exactly it. You feel so much more tired. You don't feel energized. You don't feel anything good. You just feel like crap the whole time. And it's like, why did I do this to myself? Well, see, this is what I like about having a community that's not thousands of people. We can just sit here and chat about this rather than nothing. You know what I mean? Oh, 1 to 2 weeks or better. Yeah, I don't want to wait that long either. Damn. Oh my gosh. Anytime someone says they need coffee, I say it's addicting, but always feels like it's not serious. Yeah, well, people just don't understand. It's hard to get people to even admit that caffeine is a drug. It is, factually speaking, and I know that, and I think most of my audience is smart enough to know that. But a lot of people are just living in denial of the reality that is just slapping them in the face. And it's like denying it does you no favors. Yeah. No, well, everything legal in moderation. I would never recommend you do hard drugs ever. Like, I never did any hard drugs in my life. Anything. Nothing that's like illegal. And I'm very, very glad that I never had to go through any of that crap. Because that's another thing that's really scary is illegal drugs. Like I know I sound like an old man just preaching to you guys right now. Just hear me out, okay? Seriously, because Breaker, come on. Right, coffee's fine. Coffee's a very well known good substance to drink. All right, so listen. I know that there are people who have tried drugs once or twice and they were fine, right? And that could be the case for some people. But like you could genuinely lose your life over it one time. It could literally be the end of you, and your whole family is just mourning you for the rest of their lives, all because you wanted to have one fun night. Fentanyl epidemic is extraordinarily bad. It is so horrible, and it's not getting any better. And I'm telling you right now, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Because if you ever actually get to the point where you do see what happens to somebody who overdoses, I'm not kidding you. It'll traumatize you for life. If you ever see somebody with your own eyes in real life overdose, that image will be burned into your brain forever, and you'll think about them every day, even if you don't even know them, even if you don't even know who they are. You're gonna be like, "That was horrible. I wish I hadn't seen that." It's that bad. Problem with that is they sneak exactly breaker exactly they sneak it into it and they mess you up like that. That's the problem. They're sneaking these drugs in to, and I don't understand it. They're killing off their own buyers. It's like nobody benefits from this at all. They're just doing it just to do it, and it makes no sense. Literally, does not. It makes zero sense. They're killing people for no reason and hurting their own business in the process. What are they doing? They had literally no brain processing going on for these people. It's stupid. None of their customers can. The problem is sometimes their customers only live long enough to make one transaction. That's the real problem. More danger for the buyer. Exactly, for literally nothing. They get no benefit at all. They get no more money. They get no more clientele. Like, they are literally killing their own business in the process of killing people and wrecking families for nothing. No benefit. Zero benefit. So, like, and this wasn't, in full disclosure, this wasn't a problem when I was growing up. The whole fentanyl epidemic thing, that only started, like, after I was out of my teenage years and all that. But I still stayed away from it because it was, like, an unknown to me. You know what I mean? Back in my day. Listen, I'm trying to give good advice here, okay? That was such a perfect pearl, dude. Um, anyway, I understand the temptation is real to try things like that, but I'm telling you, you are just so much better off not. Your life is so much simpler. You won't have complications. Like, it's just not worth it. Uh, if you ever go to places in power, you see a bunch. Yeah, yeah, I've seen videos. Really sad. It's very, very, very sad. I mean, here we are on this nice, normal Minecraft stream talking about like such horribly depressing subjects. That's crazy. Oh, that's not where I meant to be. That's why something happier. I agree. What do we got, people? What do we got that's happy? Let's talk about something happy. I love Minecraft, don't you all? Can't stop playing it. Wait a minute, this is wrong. It's supposed to be here. There we go. You like the block part? Breaker, my gosh, dude. Oh, I didn't see it at first. I saw it now. Breaker, come on, dude. What are you doing? A little bit. Jeez. Holy. I don't even care about that block. Like the part where you punch the tree? Best part of the game. Sets you up for the rest of it. Hey, what is this? What is this? No. Bad stairs. Ow. Bad stairs. Lock and breaker. You should seriously consider Minecraft's worst speedrunner versus the hunter with broken legs script. Wait, actually, that was a good idea. We kind of forgot about that, didn't we? Why are you treating stairs like dogs? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like dogs? What? Oh, wow. That's the funny thing is I don't even have a dog. All right. Sick. I didn't grab any lanterns? I ran out of lanterns. How did I keep running out of lanterns? Dogs are peak. Some of them are nice. I knew one person, one of my friends. He had like the coolest song. Here's another one of the cool. Here's another one of the new songs on the playlist. Like the marker just fire in the hunter, and the hunter will be able to catch up. Wait, I think it's supposed to be the other way around though. Dogs are overhated. I hope not. Um, lanterns. That's what I'm here for. Uh, so my idea was to do a speed run with Nick because Nick is not like great at the game, you know. Some people just hate pets, and I was like, me either, dude. I love my cat. She's asleep over there though. Oh, ants. Uh, yeah, that's very true. Too many people. Too many. There's too many bad. There's too many bad dog owners that just take the dogs and just stick them in a kennel all day, and they expect them to behave, and that's just not how it works. You like this song? Me too. I love it. I wasn't sure if people would like the song, but I was like, I really like the song. I don't care, so I'm just gonna put it on there. Dog is back. Yeah, dog's right. Hey, you know what? If anybody's qualified to talk about this subject, it would be the dog master, right? Hey, if anybody's qualified, it's got to be this guy. See, Rottweilers with sweetest hearts, and we love it. Yeah, but then they have a bad owner that just sticks them in a kennel all day, or just sticks them in the backyard chained up all day, and does nothing with them at all. Right? I hate when people do that to their animals. Unqualified actually walked. You walked your dog around the block the other day. Great. He did it one time. Just kidding. Breaker's a pro. I hope. Not a pro. I'm a master. Look at that. This guy is the dog master. Remember? Nice. No way. It's in the name of. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's literally the person to go to. He is the dog master. He's gonna be able to flex his skills today. This place is sick, dude. We're going 4.5 hours. I didn't even think about it. Look at this, 4.5 hours, and look at all we've done so far. Oh, goodness. What happened to the other 27 dog masters? I don't know. There's Nick with the hydrate. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Okay, let's see. Do we have symmetry? We do. Didn't even see it. Hit 9 p.m. That was 10:30. Yeah. So JC, the stream died in the middle, and I couldn't do anything about it. It restarted right away, but it did that, and that kind of messed up the timing of it. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Dude, we've been absolutely killing us. We need more voice lines in the point shop. I don't know what I can do. I don't have any other voice lines to give at this point. Maybe if me and Nick play some Helldivers, but other than that, are you gonna give me the Obi-Wan Kenobi? Hello. Been sitting on your lap. What? He's ignoring what? Wait. Oh, you hydrated. Oh, I didn't see. I think the music's a lot louder for me than it is for you guys. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is kind of cool. I like this. We're gonna keep this one simple, especially because it's in the corner. It doesn't really need to be seen very much. So let's go ahead and pack up the shulkers again. Get ready to move. Geez, the amount of measures that we're missing. What am I missing? What am I missing? Your laptop's... Wait, just bought these pants and your cat's already in love with them. Been sitting in your lap for a whole 2 hours. Dang! You must be so comfortable right now. Okay, I think I got it all. Wait, what's in Discord? Now I'm getting messages in Discord? What's going on here? That's a good voice line? What is this? War crimes be committed by me. Okay, so that's done. We can move on to the next area. Okay, so goodness, chat. Should we just do all of these things tonight? No, I can't. I can't do all this tonight. There's no way that this thing's a monster by itself. It's like an hour. This one's actually not bad. This one's kind of very well completed. Okay, yeah. There's no way we're getting all. I was like, what if we get all this done tonight and then finish that tomorrow, and then be like, like a long stream, like an 8-hour stream, and finish that. But we also have this one to do. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Let's see. The reactor is gonna go right there. Let's go on Discord now. Jump scare? Oh my gosh. Okay. So we gotta move the shulkers over. I'm gonna put them right here. Guessing that's the bricks. Okay. Who is Mr. Cool Eyes? I have no idea. I have no clue. Who recommended that again? I can't remember. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, I forgot. I'm like, why is this so bright right here? It's because the sky's open right there. I forgot I did that. I completely forgot about that. Breaker did? That was like such a random suggestion by Breaker. Goodness! A lot of shulkers, barely fit. Okay. Next up on the agenda, I want to start... we should probably just do that thing right there. Get it over with. Let's see. Make a shrine that has a hole to the sky, so it has to be shiny. Wait. This is where the reactor can sit. Right here. Yeah. We scrapped this structure, okay? What is that? Oh, it's redstone. We scrapped this structure, okay? We scrapped this structure. We put the reactor where it sits, and it looks like it tore a roof in the whole thing. Like, it's so powerful, it just shredded through, you know? That would be sick, dude. Dude, let's do that. Oh my god, let's tear this whole thing down right now. Dude, I don't know what it is. When I stream, the ideas just flow in nonstop and everything just comes together. I have no idea why. If I'm not live, I don't know why. I just do not have the idea. Something just does not click in my brain, and I've no. No, it's not a beacon. I'll show you. It's basically obsidian and glowstone with a beacon in the middle of it, but inside. The beacon will be inside. kind of want to build it right now. So we're probably just going to do that right now. Especially because everybody's here right now, and like this is like one of the cooler things I think I came up with. You don't get it? You're gonna see. I'm gonna build it like right now. I just gotta get rid of this first. It won't take that long. I think Cheddar might have already seen it. 8 people's quite a bit. Yeah, dude. Thank you for all being here. You know, drop a follow if you haven't already. I appreciate you being here. Spending your Friday night with the crew here. Yeah, we're doing great today, dude. Actually, it's going really good. That's like, yeah. Well, when I got that one, yeah, it was 12. Yep. Thank you for reminding me that it's Friday. Yep, it's Friday, dude. It's Friday. We can all just relax. It's the weekend. Okay. So basically, where is the obsidian? Oh, did I take it out? No, there it is, right here. Okay, perfect. So we have the obsidian. Did I put the beacon away too? I did. Okay, I just need the beacon. I love we mentioned 8 people. All of a sudden, it goes down to 5. That's funny. Oh my god. I need to get rid of the sit mod. Oh, wait, no. I need the glass. Was it? Yeah, it was yellow. Oh, wait. I also need... There. 1 to 2? 1 to 2 what? Okay, so the center needs to be right... Well, I guess I could make the center like right here. Just drops 1 to 2. I hope not. Yeah, I don't really like those sit mods. They're really cool once in a while, but yeah, I know. I might have to carve it out just a little bit. I think to fit it, I'm gonna put it right here, the center of it. So here's what we do. Okay, we're gonna build the beacon right now because that's the first step. Oh wait, it has to go 1 block lower. It has to go 1 block lower. Hang on. Okay. So you have the explosives. I'm gonna hand mine that. It's not very much. Yeah, this one isn't worth it. Okay, so check this out. The way I built it over here the first time was I had it encased in this thing right here. But I don't want to do it the exact same way again. Plagueis was caught. I don't know if it was for sure. It may have been. It may have been. Okay, so the way we did this was here. Let me do that. Oh wait a minute. Hold on. Whoops. I hope I got the right number of. Like, I don't remember if it was which way it was exactly. So let's hopefully I got it right this time. Yep. Bang. So, no, I did not mute my mic. Nice try. I know better than that. Okay, so we might have to move the shulkers back. I do kind of want to encase it, you know what I mean? Basically, this is the reactor. You can hear me. Nice try, nice try. I know what you guys are doing. You're whispering to each other. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I know you're whispering. Nice try. Okay. This guy. I need tinted glass. Guys, I remember the conversation you had about doing this. You're not gonna fool me that easily. His stream of video playback. Oh god, it crashed. It actually crashed again, dude. What did I come here for? What did I come up for? Tinted glass. I can hear your pings. There it is. Thank you, Nick. Um, um, I need to go bathroom real quick. Just give me like 2-3 minutes, okay? Be right back. All right, I'm back. Oh. Yeah, nice try, JC. Uh, so, let me get some more rockets. I'm gonna keep shares off for the rest of the stream. Guys, we've actually had problems with the stream, so can we not joke about it, please? It's just stressing me out. It's just too much today. Oh. I'm not muted. Really, just unmute and say I'm not. Oh my gosh. He's trolling us. That's crazy. What's all those Discord messages? I know you guys are trying your best to mess with me, but it's just not that easy. I already knew you planned it out in front of me. I saw you guys do it. There. What plan? How did you hear that? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. You thought I wasn't gonna notice that? This guy. Wow, Cheddar. Thanks, dude. Holy. I don't need haters. I got viewers. Same things. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. Agent, you can't just mute. Say I'm not muted and then mute, but leave the music playing. Oh, excellent. All right. I think how we'll do this. Make this simple. I know I could just put slabs on top, but I want to do it this way. I don't really want to take song requests. Oh my gosh, it's raining. Like if I take song requests, okay, how about this? I have an idea. I'm gonna make a suggestions channel. Okay? And in that channel, you're like a music suggestions. In that channel, you are only going to post the name of the song and artist, and I'll look into it myself. That's this guy. You are not going to fool me with that. It's literally not going to work. Wait, this needs to be up one more. Take this here. Boom. Probably gonna run out of glass, but that's okay. You like it? Yeah, I ran out of tinted glass. Get some more tinted glass. I've read Agent's lips and he says he hates. Come on now. Oh my gosh. This guy is trying to get me canceled. Oh. Okay. Quick little detour. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give an upgrade to this farm. I'm going to encase the whole thing in water so I can just swim around in it and just put a conduit in here. The ads aren't even paying for McDonald's, dude. Finally, thank you. Jeez. Recommended. Oh, filling it with water? Yeah, I remember. At the time, I had no use for it, so I was like, who cares? I don't really need it. Yeah, it was a long. It was. I didn't need much amethyst back then. Now I do. I just not cared to. This is the nuclear reactor that powers the whole place. I love it. And with shaders. Oh, wow! Yo, dude! What? Some potato? Oh my gosh! I thought that looked cool without it. I was expecting it to be no. It's just a nuclear reactor. That is sick, dude. That's crazy. Like actually, I didn't think that was gonna look that good, but that really does look great. What's current poll question? What is this? Unlimited bacon, no games. Unlimited games, no bacon. Unlimited games, no bacon. Hey, question. Who thinks that you need Silk Touch to acquire tinted glass? Did you know? Did you know? Most people don't. I mentioned this on stream the other day, but I'm gonna mention it again because it was just so funny. Um, I was this one guy was asking me questions, and basically we were just talking about Minecraft. And he was trying to say he knew more than me because he been playing since like 2010 or whatever or 12. And I was like, "What do you use to pick up glass?" Expecting him to say Silk Touch pickaxe immediately because we all know that, right? Everybody knows that. And he was like, "Trick question. You can't pick up glass." And I was like, "Oh, this guy's not dealing with the full deck of cards here." So when I asked about that, he did not know. Dude, he's too old. What's funny is he's actually a lot younger than you would think he is. He's just been playing since he was really young. Actually, that reflection looks massively. How sick is that reflection, dude? How sick is that? Like, holy crap, dude! How cool is that? I cannot get that is insane. That turned out so much better than I was expecting. By the way, that just turned out so much better than I was expecting. I wonder what it would look like if I threw green on. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. Just hang on. Okay. Ooh. There you go. All right. See you, man. Um. Scion. Yeah, I'm tired of taking fall damage. Okay. Needs to be level with the obsidian. Go to there. There we go. That looks more nuclear. Oh, but it doesn't look right because it looks green in there. No, wait, it looks fine because it's going through a filter. That's why. Cyan, there's no cyan is not nuclear. It's not a nuclear color. This looks so much better, dude. Dude, I actually am kind of shocked how good this looks. Like genuinely, like that. This is kind of crazy. I'm super happy with how this turned out. Anxious says it's going to be cyan or blue, but I'm building it my way though. I don't want to build it the way it was exactly before. I'd rather have my own thing on this one. Loki would have made a railgun instead of that. Yeah, this is sick. This is sick, dude. I am so happy with how this turned out. I think I can make that beam a little better. Okay, can I reach down and put the green in? Yes. Okay, so the green right there, then yellow, yellow. Perfection. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's sick. Oh, let's do a poll. Let everything get one. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna be it for the day. I think that's all she wrote. 2, 3, 4. 4 rockets to get out of Ancient City, and then 5 to get away. Just so you know. No, 1. You should never be using duration 3 rockets. You can accidentally kill yourself with them. Like, really easily. You actually also waste more gunpowder doing it that way. Duration 3 rockets are great for PvP where inventory is like a major concern, but you shouldn't use them in single player. Unless you're going a really long distance. Like, if you're just casually running on your base, you should only be using duration 1. Otherwise, you're wasting gunpowder, and you're risking your life. The more you know. That being said, we have arrived at the end of stream, but everybody left, and there's nobody to raid. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Thank you all for being here. No, you're here. Okay, well, what I mean is we went from 6 to 2 viewers. I never went and actually ate dinner because I was just so locked in. So I do need to go eat. I'm starving. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. We had an